And welcome to this exciting FFA that Turin organized. Turin is a great streamer of strategy games, especially Warhammer 2, but recently also AoE 4. He's also doing other RTSs. But yeah, I started to follow him a long time ago because of Warhammer 2, because I really love this game as well. And yeah, now he's gotten into AoE as well, 4 as well. And the funny thing is, I tried to get into one of his FFAs that he's doing for a couple of times and didn't succeed. And yeah, for the first time I managed. So I was playing as the Chinese. He's playing as the English. He changed his name there. But yeah, he was playing the English. And we had a lot of English on the map and a lot of Chinese, actually, a lot of mirrors. The only exceptions being one Delhi and one HRE player. So yeah, an absolute blast, this game. So yeah, here we go. Let's speed this up a little bit. And let's keep this, let's reveal this for a second, because yeah, Turin was here in this corner of the map. And I was surrounded by an English and another Chinese, so definitely very exciting. So doing the, initially the stuff that makes China so great, supervising those buildings, then collecting the taxes, doing the same here. This way I don't have to go on gold, can put everything on food and wood here. Pumping this economy, still collecting taxes. You see I'm getting almost to just 2 more collections, and I have enough for my age up. Meanwhile, I can see that my enemy Chinese here was actually ahead of me. He already went for the Barbican of the Sun, very sneaky. But yeah, he didn't. Where's his tax official? How is getting gold? No, he must have. Yeah, he collected gold there. He did it the old fashion, traditional way, collecting some gold over here, and then switching over. So he had such a great placement. He could afford this. He could literally just place this in the middle and then switch over. Very, very nice RNG for him there. Still not at wood at all. Yeah, I just keep doing the stuff with the tax collector. Turin at this point also already going with the council hall, so I'm definitely behind here, I see. The other English at the same level like I am. Here we have the Delhi HRE up. No, this is also, yeah, this is the HRE here, and then another Chinese. So basically the entire northeast, it's all China basically. Okay, Black Frodo, who was playing as the Chinese here in the middle. He finished his Barbican of the Sun. He was getting there first together with the HRE player. Oh god, my scout there, yeah. That, I rode straight into space and got killed by the Barbican and as well as the town center. Very, very annoying. I'm just following up. Others are getting quicker there. Also starting now to get on gold. Still supervising. I don't know, this opener sometimes can be advantageous to do this and ignore the gold for the start. But yeah, let's see if there's any income per minute. So yeah, I'm going, so because of this build, this start, to ignore the gold and just use the tax collectors to get gold, I'm saving up a good amount of wood. I have the highest income in that point there. So now, yeah, everybody gets in the feudal ages now. Still 3 left without. So I'm not the last, I'm kind of in the middle. Let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, my enemy Chinese. The enemy Chinese are here. Now everybody's the feudal age at this stage. Around 6 minutes 30. Let's see what Turin was up here. Up to here. Okay, here we have the other English. Oh, that's very, very... I mean, I wouldn't want to go in that council hall. Very uncomfortable to squeeze through there. But the crossbowmen are able to. Okay. Yeah, I'm checking out the enemy space here, because I could get... Obviously, everybody can get sandwiched in a way, right? So... Keeping tabs on them with my scouts. The great thing about China is that they build stuff very fast. Here we have the first one going in the castle age. The other Chinese in the north. So yeah, the greatest stuff is that they build it so fast. So if a rush was to come, I could quickly power build a lot of barracks and shit, and or whatever I need to respond to that threat. So everybody's going into castle age. Now, I'm still not there at all. My food is abysmal, because I kind of balance my economy, go heavy with the stone and with the wood. Because my play is to get enough stone to wall myself off. Yeah, that's what I'm doing next. Because, you know, it's an FFA, it's messy, but here my English opponent comes and forces me off those deer. Very smart play, because yeah, well, food is running low. The berries are certainly not the best income source here, and yeah, that was definitely wild. Let's see what's happening on the other side. Yeah, I think my scout is checking out if I forgot any sheep or whatever. Desperately looking for something. So yeah, you never know what's going on in FFA. So I want to make sure I can to prevent myself getting killed from some silly rush. Or something. Here I noticed also a relic that I definitely wanted to wall in. That was a smart counterplay. Look at this, the sneaky English putting up a watchtower to prevent me from closing up that entire wall here, leaving a gap for himself to go in, so he can keep tabs on my food resource there. Very annoying. But yeah. North, nothing protected yet, so yeah, he was coming again to... He's attacking my villager with his villager. Oh god, run! Run for your life! No, he's just taking like a champion here, those arrows. Okay, no, the other villager retreated and the worker survived. Okay. So yeah... Getting this off. Still annoying. Like, this little gap prevents me from exerting total control here over this food resource. So going ahead with the stone being population blocked here as well. So when we look at we have now everybody's in the castle age except 2 people or 3. So if we look at... Yeah, I'm still in the feudal ages, and we have people in the castle ages. So yeah, behind in that regard, but it's fine. I vault this, I quick build this as well, vault this off. So I know there's no kind of early rush, no more rams or whatever, like an all-in. Which could happen in FFAs. You never know, it's messy, right? It's Battle Royale, you never know what's going on in people's heads. I don't know those players, so... Need to make sure, at least, save for a little while. Except for this little thing here, so I'm aware that this is my last weak spot. So yeah, everybody gets into the castle age, except me and the English red player. So let's check him out. He was over there. He's leveling up now, so he's building his landmark now, going into castle age, which means I'm the last one on the map, still on castle age. And the reason I have 3 landmarks is because China, they can build their landmarks from previous previous levels, so to speak, just in order to unlock their dynasty mechanic. So that's why I have 3. But yeah, I'm still in the feudal ages. and not getting close to castle at all. I'm focusing entirely on spending, investing into my economy, keep spending stuff here. It's a little risky being behind, also speaking from a technological perspective. But yeah, I realize I can't get that so easy, so I start to get some farms up. Chinese farms are also pretty unique. The rice farms instead of the wheat, so pretty nice. So yeah, getting rid of this damn outpost. Look at it, standing there bolt in the middle of my damn wall. Oh god. Yeah, walling this off, and now then I know. Okay, I'm gonna be safe, even though there's still something here to be completed, but it's getting there. It's okay. Keeping the doors here just in case I want to sneak in. So let's see at this point what. Oh god, he was already getting in the middle to the gold. Oh god. Interesting. Okay, let's reveal the entire map for now. Let's see what's happening. So, my green shine is in the north. They had the same idea like I had, actually. Okay, interesting. He was walling himself in. Smart play. So our orange shine is here in the middle. Even though he's smart going with... he kept the space here for more farms. Very nice. Very efficient use of his space. Yeah, even though he has this little farm economy going and stuff, he doesn't have any walls or anything. So he's literally walled in. He doesn't have any kind of control over that because he cannot attack. We could destroy walls, or we could build gates in there. So we have control over the territory. So he's the one sandwiched now. No one going for the wall attempt except the English here with their little wooden palisade. That reminds me of like a little Roman encampment. As well as the Delhi player here. You know, just some sporadic walls in there, but nothing in the north. Oh, interesting. You tried to wall him in here. Yeah, Turin had the same idea, yeah. Interesting. Going for this. Okay, that was he built this probably first to prevent any rushes, and then this is a real defensive layer. Yeah, the same thing for our English player in the middle. Yeah, he had no walls. He was walled in. He's getting walled in by both me and Turin down there. Oh man, the first one reached the Imperial Age and I'm still in feudal. And I realized, okay, now shit is getting real enough. Because I really went heavy on spending stuff to get this. A lot of food expenses that I had. But if you look at the villager count, we cannot see it in here, right? That's too bad. Player score, yellow is completely dead. I'm at the lowest at this point. And I'm aware of it the whole time, right? So I'm literally banking on the fact that I have my walls. My walls are gonna protect me, and that's what I count on. And, you know, I'm gonna catch up fast now, because Castle Age power build with Chinese, and they build regular structures 100% faster, so you can see they're just rushing through like it's nothing. So, it's a calculated choice based on the, how the game developed. Also, he left me alone for the end, and, you know, like this little gold node, I had a lot of stone that I saved up there, but I wanted to make sure I have this. It's 4,000 gold, so I want to play it safe here. Meanwhile, we're getting some trebuchets from my northern friend here. Oh, he has this little, the English player has this little long army. So, Turin went into Imperial Age 2nd, I believe. Oh, he's building the damn double wall here. Interesting. Yeah, and he shifted himself, but he shifted himself in a very nice way because he has this gold nodes. Oh my god, access to all this gold. They have such a nice way because I cannot just run up a hill and get any gold here, right? So look at this. I don't. If I go out here, I have to run I cannot even go through here. So my only way up to the hill is through his base, going all the way around, and then up here, where I'm literally already between orange and green. Very, very unfortunate position. Like you can see it on the minimap. The gold is so far away. It's like it's hating me. Like it's so far away from me. Like it wanted to avoid me from the beginning. So it's very, very in favor of the HRE here. Very closely. As well as for the two English here as well. They can just go up, walk outside their place. Oh god. Turin going for the relics. So yeah, they have this this massive gold advantage. I didn't realize this before, because, yeah, from my perspective, like, I have no idea what's going on, right? I don't know where the gold is. I know it's somewhere on the hill. It's called King of the Hill, so it must be there. But yeah, I can level up to Imperial Age. Like I said, from Castle to Imperial. I could go faster. I designed myself to be there. I'm not sure why. Oh, what happened here? Not sure why I didn't do this earlier. So... Oh, he was fast rushed. Oh, god damn it, we missed it. So the HRE fast rushed our Delhi player here, who still has a relic. Oh, I bet someone's gonna sneak up and get this later on. Did someone orange walled off something here? The relic, yeah. With stone walls? That's a pretty hefty investment just for one relic, in my opinion. But okay, I'm going Imperial Age now. And I think I built it. Yeah, I built the wall. The 100% extra. You know, I take everything I can. And now I'm moving out a little bit because they're like, okay, we have something here. Let's go and play. Yes, this keep, which is saving his life, but you know, picking off, losing something in the progress, but picking off some villagers as well. Disrupting his wood a little bit, but you know, I'm getting in here with wood, so he's seeing the opportunity and hunting me down over there. So that little thing has to be considered as well. Okay, my northern Chinese, yeah, he's completely walled in as well. Meanwhile, what's happening here? Oh my god, all this juicy gold! I was so desperate for gold. I was even writing in the chat, like, later on, you will see, give me that gold. I was so desperate in need for gold later on. Oh, god damn it. Such an exciting game. Also the longest one I ever played, actually. Oh, this is a very nice fortified position. Mirrored by me on the other end, here on the other side. Even though I don't have this fancy little, what is it? Stonewall tower, yeah. So yeah, he keeps his little force there. I'm getting out a nest of bees. I'm starting to play a little bit. Even though I realize it's pretty useless because he's hitting the wall there, so it's a little unfortunate that the angle is set up this way. That's my only gold, right? That I kind of stole from... No, not stole, it's actually more my influence than his, but kind of equally. A little closer to me, I suppose, yeah. So I need to have control over that. Meanwhile here, oh my god, what a sneaky play. Very bold, he's going out with an army of peasants to steal the gold of him here. Meanwhile, what is the HRE doing? Oh my god, they're going very heavy on the elite man-at-arms here and on bombards and shit. Yeah, at this point, obviously everyone in Imperial. Very, very tight build here with the wooden walls. Oh my god, all that gold, damn it! Yeah, people are moving up on the hill. We have one scout already waiting at the sacred site here. And the hill, the other side of the hill is held currently by the orange Chinese. So yeah, I'm getting very, very extreme with my farming economy here. If we look at the income per minute, you will see that my food is gonna skyrocket. Even though right now I'm still beat by Turin in the corner. Yeah, the English farming economy is nuts, look at that. But yeah, doing pretty fine. Let's go to the player score. So I'm kind of starting to catch up. But yeah, I'm still not investing too much in the military. I'm getting the other landmark, because with China, if you want to get in certain dynasties, you have to build landmarks from previous dynasties, and they're not discounted, so you have to pay the full price for landmarks. So yeah, pretty heavy there. But I want to get into the Ming Dynasty for the Grenadiers. Not sure why I decided to do that though, to be honest. But yeah, I wanted to have that option. Meanwhile, Nest of Bees playing around here. Yeah, the Nest of Bees forced him off the gold. He's coming back for round 2. Meanwhile, they're pretty close now. They're getting all this gold. He's also getting the stone here on top of the hill. Very, very nice. There's this. Look at this placement, how close it is to the base. This is so unfortunate. Yeah, but we have to make do with what we have. So yeah, this position has been entirely walled off, so no more harassment from that end. Oh, what happened here? Did he disconnect or something? He wasn't defeated. I have no idea why. Either he surrendered or he disconnected, or he saw the forces coming and decided to give up. I have no idea. I think he disconnected because. Yeah, he's defeated. We can't watch it anymore. But, yeah. So he realizes, okay, there's nothing left for me to pick off. I'm trying to build this little wall tower here to get some vision into his base. See what's cracking. Yeah, still playing very turtly here because I realize there are no resources nearby that I can easily grab. I have to go all the way around in either way and stretch myself thin. So yeah, I realize it's gonna be a serious problem. Enra leading the score by far right now. Not by far, because Turin is quite closely behind him, but everybody else is pretty far off. I'm still going heavy with my economy, even though I have so much food at this point, running low of wood. I have a massive. If we look at the current resources, Enra stores more actually. Yeah, I'm at 4th even, only here, or something like this. So yeah, backing up on a lot of resources. Look at the income per minute. Yeah, not particular. I'm second here. I'm starting to catch up, but yeah, I realize I will not have any gold. Any English player will have gold from their damn farms, and whoever has relics gets a very nice boost there as well. I think I collected one of the relics. Yeah, the one that I walled in here. I think I got it here already. But yeah, I realized I'm not gonna. The only sustainable resource I'm gonna have is food. So I'm going really extreme with that. Having 98 economy workers here. At this point, 46 working on food alone. And yeah, I didn't even get all the upgrades yet. So yeah, as you can see, I just continue to expand. Meanwhile, my little stone wall tower, just for the vision, but it's getting repaired by the Chinese workers, so I'm not too concerned. Now moving into the Yuan dynasty. Yeah, I got the pagoda, which I wanted to have to place the relic in, and now I'm going into the Yuan dynasty. No, bullshit. I was in the song and now I went to Yuan. You cannot move back in the dynasty, yeah. It's still confusing for me sometimes, the dynasty play, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. Even though, wait a second. You get the pagoda when you're in the Ming dynasty. And I had the pagoda before already. So how the hell? I'm a little confused right now. Yeah, sometimes it's I forgot. I should have. I will see it in retrospect. Anyway, oh my God, he surrendered. Yeah, that's where I realized. Okay, I'm shooting at nothing, so I knew something was happening. So yeah, Turin moved in here with this English army, showing complete dominance over over those lands. Moving ahead. So what I'm seeing here is there's still these 2 relics in there. That I really want for the gold. So I'm like, okay, I need to get this shit. I need to get it fast. I'm seeing the army down here, so I realize I need to do anything I can. Because I don't have any sustainable gold income. The only thing I can go is to go for relics, but there's nothing around me except for those here. So yeah, I think I start training monks at this point already. Oh god, look how far away. Yeah, I'm getting one from here finally. So yeah, he's finally getting the relic from down there. And then after it, I will move to get it here. Oh, I didn't know there was a second relic. Oh god damn it, there are two. Well, I should have. Yeah. I'm not sure if I realized it in this particular moment, because when I looked at the building, I saw there were two relics inside, but I'm not sure why. But I was sure there was only one. Maybe I thought already Turin picked it off or something. The endless fire of my Stonewall Tower. So yeah, now I'm surrounded by two defeated foes. So I know I have to move out eventually, but the first priority is getting this. So let's speed this up a little bit. Let's see what's happening elsewhere. So the HRE and the other Chinese also walled in, pretty much like me. The HRE going for the same thing. Everybody has the little wall. Pretty decent army here from Enra. Very competent army. Oh my god, look at all those bombards, the culverins, and all those elite men-at-arms and hand cannoneers. Very potent, very competent army. Comparing to me with my, what do I have at this point? I still have my feudal age armies, I think. Yeah, I got the other relic here. But he snatched the other one. Was too bad. Was too bad. But yeah, now at least I have two relics, better than one. Ah, huge long wow. So what did he have? What was his army? So he's building off. Yeah. Like if I should have gone for crazy fire lancers at this point and try to find a weak spot. But yeah, no, I don't know. Look at my freaking food. And I'm now starting to take over as having consistently the highest income of everyone in food here, over 3,000. Nobody even matches it closely. So that was my entire plan, and then just keep trading in it, right? Keep trading in for other resources. Very annoying, but my only play here. So yeah, they're moving in on the hill, destroying the HE's outpost. The other green player still has a very firm hold on the hill. So green and blue here on the hill, and yellow. They are the ones exerting dominance. Me and red, the other English, a little bit. He also had a difficult time. Look at this with the gold. But yeah, we are the ones not on the hill yet because of the worst placement. Like, look at this. Like, if he wants to come out here, he has to go through here, which means he's already half through yellow space. It's bad. It's bad. Like, this is so convenient. This is so convenient. Also for yellow. Look at this, for the HRE. So convenient placement. So, also actually for orange would have been pretty convenient. But green snapped away from him going up here because this guy surrendered. Otherwise, they would have clashed over here at the hill. So green profited for sure. Like, the closest gold for me is here. And, yeah... I would have had to go through here. Yeah, I would have had to explore more, go through here and then up here. God damn it, I didn't see that. Didn't see that at all. Yeah, I should have sent some more scouts. That was definitely a mistake to see if there's any opportunity for me. So yeah, having some elite fire lancers here and Shuginu, which is great in the fuel times, but. Yeah, they're great against unarmored troops, but in Imperial, pretty much everyone is running around with armored troops, right? So, not a threatening force, but I didn't want to delete them yet. I want to see what I can do with them. And I didn't even cap out. I kept my options open with what army to really go with. Yeah, green very heavy there. Let's speed this up a little bit. Oh yeah, they're clashing. Oh god, massively, all three of them fighting for the position of King of the Hill. Green forcing off Turin here, and the HA retreating as well. Yes, his entrenched position, like he is definitely the strongest on the hill at this point. Moving out as well. But yeah, on the other side of the hill we have blue establish himself, so HRE doesn't have any more fortifications left here. He's trying to build, though. He's trying to get them up. But yeah, green is now moving up against yellow here. So China's gonna try to take on the HRE. Here they come. Here they come, the battle. Palace guards in the front, bombards in the back, and hand cannoneers. And the palace guards. Are they getting wrecked by this elite man-at-arms? Yeah, the German infantry here with their... Oh god, two-handed maces. Oh god. Utter insanity, what a battle. Look at this. Ah, he's pulling those brave villagers to go and torch down. No, he's going for the gold and building those outposts. That was smart. He crushed. He lost a lot as well, but he defeated the Green Army, the Chinese army. Took out the bombard on the way, and now he's going up to establish a foothold as well. Meanwhile, Red with elite spearmen and longbowmen, which are also feudal age forces, but in numbers they can be very deadly in the Imperial Ages as well. They have especially with fire arrows, and then they have this ability that they can, it's called volley, I think, something like that, where they shoot like 20% faster, and it's just a rain of arrows, like it looks like a machine gun. It's utterly insane, so they even can shoot through armored targets pretty well if they have critical mass. So yeah, the goal is being mined here on the hill. Things are utterly nuts. I'm here starting to collect all the wood I can. I'm not sure what green's intentions are, or how far green is off. So I'm just, you know, taking everything I can. Basically, guarding resources extraction, so I get it and nobody else. Even though, well, I get the wood, but they get all this damn gold. He's falling off this side. He has control of the sacred side already, basically. And it was very smart of him that he didn't try to cap it yet. Because he already de facto had control over the sacred side here. But because he didn't cap it, it didn't alarm us to really take action. Because if he had taken it now, at this point, the HRE, China, who is in a battle with, again here, with the HRE, and Red, we would have all gone there against the sacred side. Like our entire attention would have shifted there. So it was a smart play to secure it, but not taking it yet. Yeah, oh my god. The HRR is again beating the Chinese here. What a battle. Look at this. Beautiful fight, beautiful fight. This time HRE retreating here. Oh my god, badly wounded. Both are badly wounded. So I'm seeing those outposts here. So I'm starting to move out. I want to see what's up on the hill. So I'm getting all those free picks on green, killing all those villagers here. Those were a lot of villagers. We're like, what, 30 originally? So yeah. Now I see his base. Now I see his entrenchment on the hill. But I have my foul answer. So I'm going to start to take it on and immediately build the storm wall behind to prevent any kind of pushback. So I start to push on the hill now. I start in this unfortunate position in the corner here where I have no real access. So yeah, I want to push in. I know what's happening. I know he's fortified himself with all the cannon emplacements here. God damn it. So yeah, green, blue, and still controlling, and yellow as well. So they all three have a foothold in mining that gold. Even though I think, yeah, green... blue has the most dominant position right now in terms of gold. He already mined all that gold down here except for this node. Oh god, all this juicy gold. So yeah, I'm walling this off, but yeah, my position gets shot by those cannon emplacements. So I think... where's all my... Look at this, I don't even have a military infrastructure yet. I was so lazy about this. I built this force in the beginning and I just stayed with it. No, you have to build a lot of military infrastructure to replace your losses very quickly. But I'm gonna get to that. Meanwhile, Turin is completely dominating the till here. God damn it. This was my only other way through the defeated English base, my way up here. Yeah. I knew he had walls there. And yeah, the higher position. And later on also discovered this keep, so I knew he had vision on me the entire time. He knew what I was doing. So he literally could react. Every time I moved my forces around, he knew what's up. This is what I love about this game. Positioning is so important. It's not just that numbers, you know, it's not only the numbers that matter and the rock, paper, scissors kind of gameplay. No, you really have to think about positioning and tactics. And even the rock, paper, scissors, it's not 100% all done because you, besides the hard counters, you also have soft counters and stuff. So, yeah, very interesting. So yeah, I'm trying to build my gate here so I can move through. Also keep here. I just want to make sure there's no push because I don't know what's up, right? I don't know what their forces are doing, where they're fighting, if they're fighting. Oh god, look at that military infrastructure he's setting up there. Brutal. And I still, yeah, I got some more around the Spirit Way, where Dynasty units cost 30% less. So basically those Fire Lancers cost just 56 food, 14 wood and 14 gold. Yeah, if we take, we will look at stables, like this stable doesn't have that. So here you can see it, 80, 20, 20 versus 56, 14, 14. So a huge difference. And yeah, I wanted to go with my Fire Lancers here. Getting my keep up. They're still having nice outposts on the hill. Green, blue, and yellow controlling it. And now I'm moving in. Going with that army of Fire Lancers. Straight to the keep. Still having the Shuginu, which I will... No, I'm gonna have to replace at some point. I don't know why I was lazy to not to replace them yet. But at the other hand, you know, it can give the enemy the illusion that my army's weaker to leave me alone. Which is not the smartest play, because if I actually had a huge military infrastructure up, I could have instantly deleted it and replaced it pretty much, yeah, instantaneously. Which I didn't. But yeah, my Fire Lancers taking out. So now I want to move on the hill. I want that juicy gold. Green realizes what's happening to his hill. But yeah, I'm pretty quick and burn down everything and immediately build a keep, and in the exact spot of his old keep, on the ruins of the defeated enemy. Meanwhile, we have this random Lancer torch my very unimportant lumber camp. Now I get crossbowmen. You can see I replaced the Juvenile that had a crossbowmen who are able to take on armored units. So it's a calculated transition, a little risky there, to be honest, but yeah. Sending in more forces, getting a foothold on that hill. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, I'm torching down yellows as well, so I'm going around. If you look at what I can see, so I can see blue there. I still don't want to touch blue because now I'm pissing off yellow and green, and I'm afraid of some kind of backlash. So if I go now and attack blue as well, I don't know, maybe they'd all rain upon me. So I like, okay, I already took out green and yellow here on that position. Should I take on blue? Not yet. And I think that was a crucial mistake from my end, not to go for blue immediately. I should have taken my bombards, pushed a hole in there, and then just completely violate this, like get this gold over here, which I didn't even know was there. It's so bad. Yeah. Lesson for next time, having some scouts, check what's up. Check every angle, every opportunity to see if there's any kind of possibility. But yeah, now I'm doing, I think it was a strategic misplay. Not to go continue to fight for the hill and take on, because I was in a comfortable spot. I had some bombards as well. I had crossbowmen now, and the Fire Lancer. So with some bombards, pushing a hole through here, going in here, and like literally this could not have, like you saw it, I burned down 7 or 8 outposts and the keep. Literally nothing could have stopped me, and then go around and burn this entire thing and then do the same thing I did to green, right? Wall this off here. Nah, I didn't do this. I moved down, I tried to aim for green here, see if I can get into space. Very, not smart. Like, there are not gonna be any resources left, right? There's nothing left there. I don't know. I was afraid that he's gonna backstab me or something. So yeah, that's now in retrospect where I analyzed the video of the game, where actually also to see what everybody else was doing. Definitely misplaced. So yeah, yeah. The hand cannoneers. So he's playing with blue as well here. And if we look at the player scores, yeah, blue is the highest, followed by yellow. So yeah, now I'm doing the mistake. And I take out the lumber camp. He had a lot of villagers here. You can see I massacred them all with my nest of bees. And I want to go for green here. Unfortunately, the walls protect him, so I cannot hit his forces behind there. No. Damn it, I should have pushed in there. I had a critical mass of fire lances, like 34. And a shit ton of stables in the back. I was getting more, and I was also thinking about setting up something closer. But too late. I was too passive here. Way too passive. God damn it. King of the hill, you have to fight for the hill, not for the original bases. Like, it was walled off. Like, I knew the trade that I would have to do to take him out would have been immense. So, a lot of resource investment to take him out and not really have a whole advantage, right? Because he's not on the hill anymore. I drove him off the hill, so yeah. But you know, you learn a lot from those things. But yeah, my fire lancers. So I'm setting up a keep here. I want to have the high ground and basically protect my invading forces. That was at least the plan. So yeah, oh, we have a massive battle coming in here. Oh, look at this. The HRE and the English are fighting each other. So, yeah, the Knights are going around. Yeah, they're trying to swarm. They're going around the front line. They're very smart to go in the back. Oh, he's not going for the hand grenadiers. He's going for the artillery. Yeah, very smart play. Very expensive, those bombards. So torching them down, it's a 600 gold, right? So very helpful. Oh my god, he's taking them down. And he crushed also his front line. You know, the cannoneers approach each other. Me with my crossbow man still. I should have gotten cannoneers. I mean, I'm China, right? I'm the gunpowder faction. Anyway, yeah, that's definitely a victory, but he lost quite a lot as well. A costly victory. I wouldn't call it a Pyrrhic victory yet, but at least in this battle. But yeah, he has plenty of infra. Oh my! Look at this infrastructure. I cannot double click and see how many. Like maybe if I switch to him. Yes, 18 here. 18 archer ranges. 17 like only things I can collect on the screen. 11 stables here, and then got them at 4. And yes, more here, right? So yes, yeah. Oh my god, doesn't even fit on my screen, I think. So yeah, I was pushing in here. I tried to push in here. My nest of bees doing godly work here, but the choke point is too heavy, and he took out my fortified position with his damn bombards. He was just shooting and getting it off there. So I realized, okay, it's too costly to move in there. I lost a lot of lancers. So we kind of made a truce there, an unofficial contract, you could call it. Like, leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. He knew if he's gonna push me, he will have to pay he will have to pay dearly, very dearly there. So yeah, the HRE head of kills. That were my real first kills of units. But I look at the losses here, so I realized all my fire lancers getting lost. So I lost a lot in this battle. And I think the reason why Green didn't push is because, you know, once he goes around with the bombards, like this choke, he can't hit me from here, so he has to position himself here. He goes into this choke point, and then I'm gonna just ride in and do the same to me like he did to me here. So, yeah, we kind of a stalemate situation here. I'm getting more lances. I should have immediately set up an infrastructure here. And I was thinking about it the whole time. I was like, if he pushes now, destroys everything, then it's better to have a backup, so I first want to set up my infrastructure in the base. Still, I'm the last one in the game! Because of the weight plate, I felt comfortable not building infrastructure, because it's wood intense, right? And it costs wood, so I'm not doing too well on the wood as well. But let's look at the income per minute. Yeah, you see, the income per minute is not too well, and I mean, I'm saving up a lot. Look at this current resource, it gives a different count than what is shown here. Anyway, yeah, let's move back. Yeah, I walled this off. I realized, okay, there's a stalemate, so I'm gonna keep control of this, and I have a nice forest here. I have this wood here. Also this one that I'm farming, so I know I have some wood sources left. Meanwhile, for Turin with this massive military, it's literally a military city, right? There's no wood left anymore. Here a little bit, a few trees, but nothing more. For Red, he's walled in there. He doesn't have anything. He's in a very bad spot, similar to me. He still has wood here, but that's about it. And he has a little forest here and there, so he's still doing all right. And now they're pushing again. They continue to fight the HRE versus the English here. You see, he's keeping Longbowman as well. They're still effective from the feudal ages. Mixed it with hand cannoneers, interesting. And he has this little Baltican here, like an ancient shotgun. Yeah, sending more elite lancers and fire lancers. So I'm mixing in regular knights because the fire lancers are like horsemen, right? Horsemen with fire lances that are great at torching down buildings and taking on ranged units. But they don't have armor. But yeah, mixing some armored units to kind of bolster my forces there. And thinking about my next play. And here again. Oh my god, that was the big weakness! That was the big weakness! Meanwhile, yeah, his army's going around containing the HE. Very smart. He knew, like, very, very well played. He knew exactly who was the biggest threat to him. Even though I think we both didn't realize that this place here was his biggest weakness. If I had discovered this, I would have put because he was fighting. I didn't know, obviously, what everybody's doing, right? So I didn't know that he was the whole time his army was fighting elsewhere. I had no clue. Damn it! If I had known this, I should have just pushed in. But in my mind, I was like, if I push in, I'm gonna expect already a million longbowmen or whatnot, and bombards to kill me and push me back and wipe me out here. So yeah, it was based on emotion and not fact at this point. But yeah, I should have pushed in. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm having this position on the hill which has no resources here, so it's pretty useless for me at this point. And I realize I have to push further, so I'm going around, searching the hill. Stopping there because I don't know why. Having my crossbowman in the back, and my nest of bees. I think I'm collecting them. I want to go ahead in a more tactic fashion. I don't know. I don't know why I was waiting. Look, you have all those lancers. Do something with it. Damn. Meanwhile, oh my god, he's establishing. Yeah, his entire army I think is there, right? And green is in the space. I knew green was in the space because he was close to me, so I knew what was up. So I realized yellow is this big threat, and yeah, I touched down keep from the HRE here, stopping those damn stone walls again. I had bombards. I should have taken my bombards. Where are they? Here's one, and others in the back. Should have brought them up, punched a hole in there. Just go in right and see what's happening. Oh my god. He's running. This wasn't even walled off. Oh my god, I didn't realize this. They tried to get in here. This wasn't even walled off. Oh my god, I could have gotten in here with all the fire lines. Yeah, now, oh my god, he realized it, and I didn't. If I had realized this, instead of going around here, oh my god, yeah, I'm touching down more of yellow, green shit. But, you know, not going too close to his base, leaving him alone there. If I had known this, I should have taken my entire force and stream in there. So yeah, that definitely had weak spots. And literally look at our walls there, literally cozying up there. But that was still the weakest one. That obviously I didn't know. Like, I didn't have any vision there. God damn it. But yeah, the game isn't over yet. So let's see what else happened here. Let's go back to reveal all. So yeah, the HRE and a lot of stress, getting massacred. Their front line. No, they actually shoot through the British front line here. The English front line. None of those double two-handed maces here, and then they're chasing down the English range units, but now they're getting massacred by this insane amount of this network of castles, literally here. Yeah, especially with the bonus here. He probably researched it, right? So he had 50% more in defense. That's brutal. English are very strong. My favorite faction as well. So yeah, what I try is I want this gold. That's the only gold I was able to find and see. I didn't know that he had the massive gold node there. That was actually much easier to push in because it wasn't the choke point. Ah, god damn it. Oh god damn it. So I was focusing on this. Going in here. Let's see how he reacted to this, because now I'm yeah, he's sending troops in response to me because I'm starting to send my phalanxes here. Yeah, you have to keep pushing. I have to keep pushing there. Why do I retreat? Oh my god! No. Okay, at least I was trying. At least I was trying, because yeah, it's worth a try, right? Of course, he has his knights here. We're gonna make short work of my fire lancers, backing them up with Nest of Beasts. But then I realized, shit, those are the real threat. Those Springhills here. So I have to torch them to protect my Nest of Beasts so they get fire. Look at this misplay. Oh, my ranged crossbowman in the back that could have taken out his knights. And now I lost my fire lancers. Now the archers are alone and getting massacred. That was a huge misplay. Huge misplay. And it took a lot of stress off of him. Oh my god, I made so many misplays this game. Strategic choices, I mean, I didn't know about this. I wasn't sure if it was worth going there. I kind of ignored it because, you know, it was so dark. Literally nothing to see here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I was focusing on this. Yeah, he's massacring the remainder, but they're cheap, like you saw how cheap they are to produce again, so the stream of fire lancers is already on its way. Yeah, I'm setting up way more military infrastructure here as well, like you can see. Like, finally I got to... I realized, okay, I know what the enemy has, I know what I want, so let's get this going. Let's... meanwhile, Red here establish himself in the corner with a nice little force. A lot of English knights. Oh yeah, they engage the HIE, so the HIE gets literally bombarded from two fronts. Oh my god, they're a lot of trouble, and interesting, those knights against those elite man arms with their maces. They're doing pretty well against the knights, to be honest. Springhill's not doing too well anymore against infantry, but still, you know, it adds a little bit to the damage. But the bombards are the real threat here in the back line. Still, he doesn't have any... He has only artillery, but not regular ranged units, and HIE still has the hand cannoneers here. Meanwhile, the HIE gets also... Oh my god, also attacked from the north. And this is exactly why I built up walls in the beginning. Like, he had the little wall, but he didn't wall off everything right. So that's what I prevented. I'm building the Great Wall of China here, look at this. All the way, only to protect the wood. That's the only reason I did it. And I was good on stone now, because I actually... where is it? Where is that Dreadstone? Because I actually had the position, I didn't show it. But I had the position of stone. I think it was down here. That I was... or here, no, it was here. So you can see here at my camp. So that was the only thing from the hill that I got. Huge stone out here. And that's why I was able to build so many walls. Like stone, I was pretty comfortable. Also going up with a score now. Playing very totally safe, but very calculated. And miscalculated in a way, because if I'd calculated this correctly to see where the weak spots are of the enemy base, and I could have only known if I had put scouts here. Or stream sniped Turin. Well, that's no fun. So yeah, I closed the stream, even though I love to listen to him. But yeah, they were kind of ruined the experience, obviously. But yeah, I actually sent it to my girlfriend, my sister, to watch and to hopefully see me in there as well, which they did because we clashed. I still have to watch the replay and his commentary, really, but yeah. Okay, here we go. I wanted this gold so badly. I was also texting him, I need that gold. Oh my god, look how fast he takes it. So I'm bringing up my bombards now. those noises here in the background are me trading, because my food right now is utterly nuts. I even beat the English. Look at this. The one English, he has a massive farm economy, and I'm beating the English in their own game. Like, yeah, he has a shit ton of farms, and they got boosted, right? So, influence. The harvest rate is 30% higher in the Imperial Age. So, massive advantage, plus in addition to the technologies that you can research, right? So, massive. So, yeah, I counter this with this. Look at this massive farm economy, which is also my only real income. So yeah, I see all this stuff going on there. I see what he's doing with the Sacred Side. So I realize he's the biggest threat. That's why I focus also on him. Like I said, Green and I had the not spoken, unofficial truce. We both knew we're gonna just waste resources for something where it's not worth it. But look at this. He has, I want to see it from his perspective. He has the high ground there. Oh my god, yes, the choke, yeah, it was a nightmare. I was thinking how I can get in there. It was a nightmare to take onto it, because he can shoot down, and look at this. I have to move up here before I can even react. So, extremely horrible position. A very bad position. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. He can already fire at me while I still have to move in to get in range. It was a nightmare. Utter nightmare. But yeah, it's part of the game, right? The positioning is key. Obviously, he was fastest in securing. I mean, the Sacred Side is pretty centered. It's literally the center of the map. Even though the access to get there, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think anyone has this particular advantage to get to this. I suppose. So, yeah. Yeah, look at this. Very nicely placed in that circle here. Why am I sending my grenadiers and infantrymen? No, I think I didn't realize that. I think they were auto sent there. So yeah, Green is doing his thing, still battling the HRE here, who had to fend off like crazy. He had to fend off the English here. He had to fend off Red. Oh my god, they have all this unused space here. But there's not too much going on. Like, all the wood has already been taken. There's no resources. Like, no man's land. Literally no man's land here. Meanwhile, I try poking, looking for opportunities. Yeah, this goal is gone by now. So, yeah. Reacted too slowly. I didn't know about that. Information is key. That's why it's so important to really know what's going on in every part of the map. Oh my god, here we have the HRE positioning themselves and taking on Green, who is really nice in a cozy. Like, after this devastating little encounter here where my forces got decimated, but he knew he's gonna be in the exact same spot when he does the same to me. We had this truth. Yeah, you know, he would have had to go in here to somewhere here or here back here to be able to fire on those walls. And I would have, like, if, you know, like when he comes, or when I see him come, I would just ride out and confront him before he can do anything. And we knew that. He knew that. And I knew that, and he knew that I was leaving him alone because, you know, nothing for me to do going into his base, like, take him out. Well, yeah, but he's not the main threat anymore. And, you know, he's getting back on this dread goal that I want to have so badly here. So I'm building a keep as well. I want to have more infrastructure in order to push. I have a fair amount of military infrastructure in the base here as well now. I tried to build... I cancelled it literally in the last moment to get back my stone, I think. At least I clicked it. Oh my god, he's setting up more. This is a nightmare. Utter nightmare. Yeah, I have those to deal with the knights. So I try to balance out my army a little bit. So yeah, bombarding his villagers, getting a few kills here. Nothing too crazy, actually. But yeah, trying to keep him off there as much as possible. Even though he has the much better position. He's literally on top of the gold. And I'm back over here, susceptible for all this fire from the woods. It's so bad, it's so bad. Meanwhile, they're crushing each other here. Oh my god, look at this. Now enemy Chinese is hunting down the yellow force, but it stays pretty even, to be honest. And meanwhile, oh my god, Turin's taking out the other English, so the civil war rages on. And yeah, this Legion of Springles here taking out those trebuchets. Oh, I got the bombards. Oh my god, this is so expensive. Especially nobody can really get gold anymore. Let's look at the income per minute with the gold. So 250, which is my relics and my tax income that I get from my tax officials. That's it. Here, for this one. This is, yeah. Of course, they have their gold. The HAE has their gold, massive gold because of their relics. Where is it? Where's the chapel? I'm not finding the chapel. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he has 3 relics in there. That's where he gets his gold from. Red is England, which obviously gets his gold from the farms. And of course, Turin here with his farm economy, getting playing as England, getting gold there as well. So very good for long term. And the other Chinese and I struggling pretty much the same with gold. He's getting more though. I wonder why that is. Does he have a relic more? Yeah, he has 2 relics. I think I have 2 relics as well, don't I? I have 1 here and 1 there. Yeah, I don't know. Must be the buildings that are placed easier for the tax collectors to go to. I think they have to walk pretty long distances here. That must be it. Yep. Anyway, I'm setting up infrastructure here. The sacred site still not taken, which gives a false sense right of security here. So yeah, they still rage on. They can't really get dominance over one another here. Let's speed this up again. Meanwhile, this devastating battle, he retreats back. Not sure. Oh yeah, that's exactly. So I wanted to see what weak spots we have on the other side. I was looking for other entrances, and then I actually found those damn traders. I was like, what the fuck? This guy's trading here. I'm not sure if I already took it out at this point. Yeah, I already took it out. And then I killed his traders here, which, again, is not the biggest problem in the world for him. Because, well, he's England, right? He can get gold from his farms and from the hill. So, it's just a nuisance, probably, at this point. But I realized, okay, this market here, I'm going to take it out. I could have... Oh, no, I didn't see it yet. Yeah, I was going around to find it now, the entrance. So, yeah, here it goes. I didn't see the market yet. So yeah, at this point I was like, well, what the hell? There are traders here. So I jump on them and I was like, okay. And then I was hunting down those traders. He sends an army of scouts, which are not really too threatening, but they kind of deter me here because there are knights behind them and a lot of other shit coming as well. So yeah, just crushing into them a little bit, but then going back. And I'm not sure. So basically I could have kept the market. I didn't know you can trade with neutrals. So I couldn't take my other market, starting trade, and basically build a wall or something, like torch down those buildings here and build a wall and protect this market. This would have been a play that I could have done, but I was kind of afraid that he will get it back or something. I don't know. I think it was a misplay in retrospect. I should have taken control of that market, yeah. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna torch it down so he can't get it. But again, he doesn't need to have it, right? He's England. He gets it from the farms and the relics. So, oh god. No, I shouldn't have burnt down those buildings. Sent up my legion of workers here from the fields who make a lot of food anyway, so it doesn't matter. And literally power build walls here, and then just have a foothold close to his base here. So, I don't know. And also build up military infrastructure here, so he wouldn't know where the threat is coming next. So he would have to shift his army more. Yeah, I should have get more map control here. But I wasn't sure about his capabilities, and I also wasn't sure if he's gonna focus then on me and rushes down his entire army on me. But again, he didn't. He left me alone for the most part. I kind of left him alone for the most part as well until we start until I want to get on that gold here. So I didn't want to agitate him too much, but again, my only other threat was green, and we kind of stopped fighting for forever with each other, and the only conflict I had was with him, was with England here. So yeah, I should have definitely torched down this fallen civilization's base here. Yeah, now I'm trying to push in. Now I'm trying to get in there. I can't go through the center, so let's try sneaky. I don't know, they should have moved in already. I mean, I cleared the space here in order to not have so many choke points. So yeah, I'm retreating because I see he has bombards and way more shit, and there's the Springles, which is gonna make short work of my poor bombards. So yeah, I'm retreating there. Oh god, his man-at-arms taking out my poor Fire Lancers. Definitely not a good engagement for me. Definitely not a good engagement for me, but again, I feel okay because my military infrastructure is decent. I'm getting out a lot of stuff. I don't know why I didn't go for hand cannon. He's still getting the crossbowman for some reason. Yeah. But yeah, that's probably why I didn't... that's not probably, I'm sure of it. I remember. That's why I didn't build walls here and take the market and position myself literally at this part of the base. Because then I would have been a threat to him at 2 fronts. I should have taken that, because I didn't really have any other enemy, right? If green suddenly start to shift, he wouldn't do that unless the other player were defeated. So only if yellow was suddenly defeated, or red, I would know, okay, there's a problem for me potentially as well. So yeah, I gave him too much space. Yeah, interesting. Let's see what's happening elsewhere. So a red mustering a force down there. He's patrolling with his scout legion here. I wonder why he had so many scouts. I mean, you always have a couple of scouts to give you side, but so many? Interesting. Yeah, probably when they get killed, so he still has left, right. So, you know, he now moves into red space. Oh my god, he's breaking in. Now would have been a perfect time to attack. And I'm just chilling here in the back. What am I doing? Ah, yeah, I'm sending them back to the hill, I think. Torching some stuff on the way. Yeah, sending them back on the hill. Checking out if there was any hole left. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. English versus English. Lead man-at-arms and knights all coming in here. But here, Turin has definitely the artillery advantage with all those bombards. And now he has the tower here as well, so he gets the bonus. Oh my god, look at those English longbowmen. They're definitely, look at this, even against heavily armored men-at-arms, they're shooting through them like it's nothing. It's crazy. Oh my god. He didn't have any other army, right? No. Red built using the no man's land to build some more farm infrastructure. Look at my food right now, it's utterly nuts. When we look at this, income per minute. So he's getting out of me because, well, England, and he's going crazy with this farm economy here completely. But yeah, it's actually curious that I'm still closely behind him. It's hard to compete with England. Yes. That's my way of dealing with this, and not all of farms even work anymore because I still collect wood that I walled in here. And now I'm building massive infrastructure on the hill, so I realized I have a lot of wood because wood was the only thing that was going for me, right? So I have wood coming. I'm doing well with the wood, so I realized I have to use that as an advantage. Trade, sell food to get gold. I have wood as well, so and then go heavy with the fire lancers. I thought that was the only push that I can make. I should have tried the other entrance, right? Yeah, here. Would have been less of a choke point. Damn it! It would have been way better to fight. You have a nice front line of palace guards. HD elite man-at-arms, keep him in bay. Having some Springles there to take out his Springles and cannons. And then have the nest of bees completely annihilate his front line. Then push around with the fire lancers and do the work here. Because he was completely focused on that choke point. Like, this place, I'm gonna literally go in here, take this out, confront this army, and then literally go one by one. Or even right in the back here, go to this keep and then take out this infrastructure. God damn it. But yeah, he reacted well to what I was doing, and I was going for the choke point, so he did the right thing there. England still having the civil war going on. Meanwhile, the HRE preparing for another invasion of Green, who has been pretty battered at this point. Let's look at the military here. You have the... look at this. A lot of losses, but I don't care about my losses. I'm China. I can just produce shit so fast anyway if I want to. I feel like it's like no problem and so cheap, I mean. So yeah, I'm producing from here as well as here. Oh my god, there's like so much. I shouldn't click stuff. Yeah, so massive infrastructure coming up right at the doorstep. So yeah, I should have taken this. This would have been easier. This is a nightmare, like, because the moment I ride in, everything shoots down at me and kills half of me before I even get there. So yeah, the HRE moving pretty heavily here. Oh my god, they start to raid and torch down China's base. The Green Chinese, meanwhile... Oh my god, yeah, the English Civil War rages on. They're getting a foothold. Oh my god, they're already out on the farms here, so yeah, they're pushing them back. And this artillery advantage with mangonels and bombards is really giving him the edge here to push through. Now he's building down his fields. Now we can actually see, because he was the leader in food, right? So if you go to income per minute, you see it start to drop massively from 3.7 to 3.3. No, I'm going to take the lead on food again because of those farms. You can see each individual farm, how valuable it is. Like, look now, he's burning this down. He's gonna take it out. But he's building more in the back, right? No, he surrendered at this point because he realized he cannot keep up to it. Cannot keep up with this. So yeah, I tried here. The Fire Lancers spam is commencing, but yeah, they're literally riding in the death choke here. It's utterly pointless. It's literally a suicide mission. Those poor fellas. Yeah, meanwhile the Chinese base is being taken out by the HRE by elite archers. Interesting. Why are so many archers? To counter the enemy archers and grenadiers, I suppose. Lightly armored units. Yeah, they're going around torching shit here. Oh my god. Definitely wants the relics. So yeah, just the people left who eventually or initially made it to the hill. So yellow, green, and blue, plus me. I had to conquer this part from green. And I got one very nice stone node and all the wood here. So yeah, that kept me in the game for sure. You have to go on the hill, otherwise you lose the game very early. This is also massive. But yeah, he's still holding him off here, but the reinforcements are coming. His army. Oh, those elite man-at-arms, damn it. And then Cantonese in the back. This is a very deadly force. Imagine 5-6 nests of beasts that I had raining upon them. Could have wiped them out. But well, he would have countered that for sure with the Springald. Yeah, collecting also some regular knights with some regular lancers, to the Fire Lancers. China still fighting for survival against the continued onslaught here. Oh my god, yeah, now he's doing also, that's why they would still be great in Nest of Beasts, they would still do a lot of damage, but when you're in this formation, they wouldn't wipe them out instantly, obviously, if you're in the staggered formation. They would do a lot of damage for like 3, 4, 5, 6 units at a time, but not the entire army, obviously. Oh my god, he's going straight, he's ignoring the keep, going straight here for the kill, and the bombards take care of the keep. Very smart, yeah, literally rushing in while his army is killing China. Oh my god, how did he know? Oh my god. I'm watching a lot of Turin's games. And one thing that he really loves is going for relics all the time. He loves his relics. So I'm sure, yeah, he's going for those relics, and especially those 3 ones. Oh my god, unstoppable. Oh my god, yeah, he's torching him down there. He's busy there, where I am still trying with the... Like, let's look at the losses here, which I don't care about. I'm literally sacrificing my army. At least taking down that keep here. Yeah, I should have actually should have sent bombards to open up a second front, and then have the production from my other base back here to deal with this. But yeah, from his perspective, so he knows what's up. But he doesn't care too much anyway. Look at this base, and this is just his infrastructure on the hill, right? That's not even his real base. His real base is down here. Jesus. Jesus, indeed, because he's gonna go for the relics here. I'm sure he's gonna take them. I'm sure he's gonna take them. Let's. Where are the relics? Where are the relics? They're here somewhere. I can see them on the map, mini map. I'm too blind to see them. Ah, there. There they are. All nicely around here. So yeah, just green. Him and me right now. Look at all those relics. I'm sure the monks are already on their way. Like, I can swear he's always doing this. I love watching his streams. It's so much fun. Or his uploaded videos. He's definitely gonna go for it. Oh yeah, I'm getting in there a little bit. I wanna take down... Oh my god, why didn't I see that there was only the... Oh, this is so annoying. Trying to touch down this, but his knights are upon me. I should have immediately take this forest and right by and go here, because he's not busy with those. It's literally do guerrilla warfare, harassment, picking off enemies, like his bombards were coming from there, which I didn't know. But yeah, that's something I learned. When you do the silencer spam, distract the enemy, like use like 40 on one end, 40 on the other side, and literally look for any kind of weak spot that you can burn down, and yeah. Like, engaging those towers is not worth it. I should have gone around and started to torch infrastructure. Literally, dividing it into 2 groups, going around. Now he builds this damn stone wall. He couldn't close this up here though, because of the mining camp. But on the other hand, it also creates even worse choke point, right? Oh god. Yeah. I don't really care that I get massacred, because my production are just pumping them out. It's like crazy. I don't care at this point at all. And yeah, we are running out of time. Because Green is still alive as well. He was saved by the bell, so to speak, because... Oh, they're still here, the relics. Interesting. No! Ah! I knew it! He already took one! He already took one, this relic theft. Yes, it's all this man-at-arms. Yeah, I should have had some... Nah, going through here is too costly. This would have been also great for my nest of bees. Oh my god, oh my god! This one wall! My bombards could have made short work of this one layer here. But you know, you're always smarter when you have the map revealed after, in the post-analysis, and you look at this stuff. But yeah, I still try my the best here. Still going with an insane amount of stables. It's literally a hill. This northern part of the hill is literally consisting only of this. And I'm running off time completely here. They're still running. Yeah, well, he almost won the game. He doesn't have to take all the relics anymore. No! No! I knew it! I knew it! Yeah, he lost the relics. Because they're so great and give you gold, and with the tithe barns, they give you also other resources. So yeah, it is too good not to have. Oh my god, yeah, I try again. Trying to torch down some of his artillery, but yeah, while I go around here, all these knights and man-arms just massacre those fire lancers. It's impossible to go in there, so... The only thing I do is keep... Look at this. They're getting hammered even when they're coming here, so... Yeah, I also got some hand grenades at this point, but it's way too late. Yeah, very well fortified. Yeah, the only place to really get in would have been here. Like, breaching in here and going around this army and then torching down that would have been easy. Yeah, this choke point. I should have not focused on the choke point. I should have tried something else. But I wanted to get on the sacred side. I just want to cap it long enough to neutralize it for a while, to buy myself some time. So yeah, in the chat, Green knows the danger, right? He knows the threat that Blue is posing, because Blue is gonna win the game. So our unofficial truce turns into an unofficial alliance. So yeah. Yeah, he's walling himself completely in right now, just to make sure there's no surprise that could come his way. I realize I can't go in there with my bombards because, well, look at the choke points. So they are great. They can fire and hurtle rocks across walls. So I want to try to get a lot of them to basically destroy a lot of this infrastructure and then push in again. I'm doing this as a distraction only because I don't care. They will immediately produce it newly, so I can keep firing here and then maybe try to push it here. So this is only a distraction. No, the Fire Lancers cannot do anything against those men-at-arms. And also, running in with their Fire Lancers into them is pretty decent for initial damage. But yeah, it's just a distraction. They sacrifice themselves gloriously for Imperial China here. And look at the losses. The moment when you don't care and you just throw in manpower because you can. But yeah, at this point I realized, okay, now I want to produce more, and I realized, okay, now I'm really running low simply because now I'm run out of that nice wood that I collected. So the only thing I can do is trade and hold down that Z button. Yeah, bombarding this, but you know, he's close to sacred victory right now. There's nothing to do really anymore. 3 minutes left at this point. Getting rid of those walls. Just for a nice last desperate push. Still wanna go here. So yeah, I know. Yeah, I can see those buildings there. Even though, yeah, I could see them, but not this one. I knew the one wasn't by, so yeah, I try this again. No chance. The man-at-arms, I should have switched strategies and go from a different angle, because this is a choke point. No matter what I try here, I lose. It's auto loss for me. So yeah, 1 minute left, and he's holding the line. At the same time, I think, yeah, Green is amassing a little force as well, because Green knows what's up as well. Oh, he already got beaten with his force, because he must have attacked them as well, actually. Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, but now it's game over. Yeah, because Green was mustering up a force before here, right? And he didn't attack me, so he must have done something with this. But yeah, that was absolutely fun match. Really had a blast with this one, and yeah, was really fun. I'm gonna link Turin's channel in the description below. That's it. Thank you so much for watching this.